from the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Well, some of that should just be storms. That would be one way to describe Oklahoma, especially this afternoon into the evening hours now. Have quite a bit of action going on. Our storm trackers are out, Vaughn and JD, as well as Bob and Brandon, as we're covering storms that are getting ready to move into the area. So we're going to be watching very closely as to what's happening next. In fact, speaking of which, let's take a look and see what's going on. We do have Meet the Team, so if you like storms, if you want to talk to some of our storm trackers, if you want to meet our meteorology staff, this Saturday would be a fantastic time to do it. It'll be from 10 to noon at Bob Mills Furniture right here in Tulsa, just off of 71st, not too far from 169, the 71st Street. You can just check it out and Google it and get right over to Bob Mills. We'll be there from 10 to noon. I hope you join us because we'll be talking weather and severe weather. So we still have an active tornado warning just outside of our viewing area and a severe thunderstorm watch in our northwest counties. In the Tulsa area to the southeast, not much happening right now. We do have a flood watch in effect for areas across northern Oklahoma from just around the Bartlesville, Nowata areas, extending on over to Craig County, all of our southeast Kansas areas, and then back to the west. So it is fairly active. Now, what's going on is that you're kind of a blossoming of thunderstorms and a cold front, and so that's what's causing these storms right now across K County. And then there's also on up to around Coffeyville, a little bit of additional development going on. We're looking at 80s to near 90 to the south. It's been a very warm day, and to the north, we've stayed generally in the upper 70s, low 80s. But this afternoon, cold front has triggered the shower and thunderstorm activity, so there's been a blossoming of thunderstorms across the region. And once the severe thunderstorm watch was issued, we have a tornado warning active here and a tornado warning active there, and then we have severe weather west of Oklahoma City. We have our thunderstorms that continue to be across areas of just to the north and west of our viewing area, getting awful close. You can see Vaughn and JD and Bob are all in that area. Brandon's waiting for the storms to intercept off of this area. We have an active tornado warning down in southwest Oklahoma, so it has been a very active time period right now. This is a very strong storm still rotating. You see the hook associated with it right in here. JD is looking at it at this particular moment, so this is now a potential for a tornado before too long. This moved just through the Ark City area and is moving northeast, so this could become a tornado if it isn't a tornado right now. And JD is watching it at this particular moment. Lowered cloud base in there. He's in kind of an area of rain, but you can see the base of the thunderstorm right now. And so at this point, we don't see an active tornado with that, but it is quite active. Also down to the south and west, keeping an eye on the thunderstorms that are just to the west. And Dustin is right now out just west of Oklahoma City. And you see the structure associated with this thunderstorm. And this, a lot of these, in fact, the one that's in Kansas, the one that's west of Oklahoma City and southwest Oklahoma, have similar characteristics. They're trying to move east a little bit. We have a southeast wind. And that's kind of wrapping these storms up a little bit. So that's what's making it be kind of interesting for many of us. Now, here in Tulsa, we have about 50% chance of thunderstorms tonight. If you're in the far northwest part of our viewing area, that goes up to about an 80 to 90% chance. And then tomorrow, we have a chance of strong to isolated severe storms. We're sitting at 85. It's muggy, it's breezy, it's mild, so it's not all that bad at this point. Most of the metro is still hanging in the mid 80s at this hour. And we're not going to drop off much tonight because we have that south breeze across the region. And then those thunderstorms later tonight will continue to try to push in, but they're going to be mainly north. And then the ones that are around Oklahoma City are going to be trying to push east, but they're falling apart. And looking at the new guidance, still says that most of these thunderstorms are going to have a harder time moving into Tulsa and areas east. So if you're west of Tulsa, you have the best chance of a thunderstorm. And then tomorrow, we'll all have a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the area off and on through the daytime hours. Better chances would happen tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. A few of those could be strong or isolated severe. After that, then the rain and thunderstorms will be ending on Thursday morning, and they'll turn a lot cooler as temperatures will only be in the low to mid 70s for highs. So that'll be a huge shift from the very warm, humid, and windy. All right, tonight, though, mild across the area. Again, if you're in western Osage County or western Pawnee County, you have a chance of storms in the next 2 to 3 hours. We're looking at 78 with scattered thunderstorms potential tonight to the morning hours, especially to the west and north. And then by the time we get through the daytime hours tomorrow, keep the umbrella handy. Showers and thunderstorms around. And then we have kind of a quiet, cool day on Thursday. Not too bad Friday. Slight chance storm Friday night. Again, Saturday night and Sunday. Then next week it's, hello, summer. We're back to about 90 degrees or so. That's about it. So that's what's going to happen.